Duvel Moortgat Brewery is a Flemish family-controlled brewery founded in 1871. Its strong golden pale ale, duvel, is exported to more than 40 countries. Duvel is Brabantian, Ghent and Antwerp dialect for devil, the standard Dutch word being duivel, ʻdœy and registered trademark L. History: Moortgat Brewery was founded in 1871 by Jan Leonard Moortgat, who was descended from a family of brewers that lived in Steenhuffel, Belgium. In the 1950s, the third generation of Moortgats took control of the brewery. In the early 1970s, when the company was struggling financially, Moortgat bottled and distributed the Danish beer, Tuborg. The two companies ended this arrangement in the early 1980s, but it did save the brewery who, by then, had managed to also set up massive distribution channels for their flagship beer, Duvel. In June 1999, Duvel Moortgat NV went public on Euronext Brussels. Duvel Moortgat was an original investor in the brewery ʻdœy craft brewery founded in Cooperstown, New York, in the late 1990s. More recently, the Belgian company took over complete control of the brewery and founded a stateside sales organization Duvel USA to handle both ʻdœy and Duvel Moortgat brands and others. In 2006, Duvel Moortgat bought fellow Belgian brewery Brasserie de Juve. In 2010 Duvel Moortgat NV acquired 100% of the shares of the Ghent brewery. With this acquisition, Duvel Moortgat was able to expand its portfolio of specialty beers. In 2014, Duvel Moortgat NV acquired Boulevard Brewing Company, which is located in Kansas City, Missouri, U.S. In July 2015, it was announced that Duvel Moortgat would be acquiring a stake in Paso Robles, California craft brewer Firestone Walker Brewing Company. Products Duvel To commemorate the end of World War I, the Moortgats named their main beer Victory Ale. In the 1920s, an avid drinker described the beer as Nenekton Duvel, perhaps in reference to its formidable alcohol content, and the name of the beer was changed to Duvel. It has become the brewery's flagship beer. Considered by many the definitive version of the Belgian strong pale ale style, Duvel is brewed with Pilsner malt and dextrose, and hopped with Saaz hops and Styrian Goldings. The yeast still stems from the original culture of Scottish yeast bought by Albert Moortgat during a business tour of the UK just after World War I. In 2007, a special version of the regular Duvel, which typically uses two hop varieties, was released. This limited edition product added American hops of the Amarillo variety, boosted the alcohol content to 9.5% ABV and is called Duvel Triple Hop. In 2010, a second limited edition of Triple Hop was brewed after a bet with the Duvel Moortgat CEO. If the Facebook group We Want Duvel Triple Hop reached at least 10,000 members, a second edition would be brewed. The group reached 10,000 members within a few months and the CEO stuck to his promise. In 2012, the brewery decided to make the Triple Hop an annual limited edition product. The 2012, being the first, was made with the American Citra variety. The 2013 version uses Sorachi Ace, a Japanese variety. The 2014 version of Duvel Triple Hop uses the increasingly popular Mosaic hop. Moretzers In 1963, Moortgat began brewing its Moretzers line of Abbey beers, under license of the monks of Moretzers Abbey. There are currently 3 beers offered under the Moretzers name, Moretzers Blonde, Moretzers Brune, and Moretzers Triple. Other beers In 1930, the brewery launched Bell Pils. The Vedit, a Pilsner, was created in 1945 by Albert Moortgat, Jan's son. Since 2003, Vedit has been relaunched as a trendy luxury lager, aimed at young customers in upscale urban bars. Vedit currently has a marketing scheme that gives customers the chance to have photos of themselves placed on the labels of bottles. These bottles are then sold commercially, so one never knows when one might run into one in a bar. In 1989, a wheat beer was launched in collaboration with Palm Breweries called Stendonk. In 2000, a new beer was born as a result of the association between Moortgat and cheese factory Campina. This product has since been discontinued. From 2001 is brewery 50% owner of Czech brand Bernard from Humpelek City. Pivovar Humpelek. In 2003, they acquired brewery Omegang in Cooperstown, New York, Indiana. 2013, it was announced that Duvel Moortgat would be acquiring a majority stake in Kansas City, Missouri craft brewer Boulevard Brewing Company. In 2015, Paso Robles, California-based craft brewer Firestone Walker Brewing Company announced its partnership with Duvel Moortgat. References. External links, official website, online catalog of all the different Duvel glasses, Vidit B, Duvel Moortgat Brewery details from beertourism.com.